Okay, so a little while ago we were talking about a design update for my personal grabber for the end because we were getting a lot of wear in there. But I'm going to show you another one that that I think is going to be updated pretty dang quick on the files. This is going to go straight into, probably straight into Colt. So here you have the V5 grabber. This is the standard handle right here. Now this pocket is a holdover from the V4. That way you didn't have to have your fingers constantly on the trigger mechanism. But as you use this thing, really, while it does have a bit of a function, it's not a requirement by any means. And a friend of mine down there in Galveston, who's still picking up trash on the beaches, made a request that not so much this hole, but we add a spot for her thumb because her thumb is sitting up here, up high. So I tried to be accommodating, and I did it. And I gotta say, it is freaking awesome. So here we have the updated handle design. You can see the difference here between the two, and this, man, this is very, very comfortable. Now this is the one that we're kind of working on for her. She's a short lady, and she really loves this. I think this is Tiffany green or Tiffany blue, or I don't know. It's actually a really pretty color, but I'm not a huge fan of the filament manufacturer. But that, I think that's going to work out great. Now, I went ahead and put that on mine last night. I haven't got out there to test it yet. But we see my grabber here with its special modifications and this thing. And yeah, just holding it just like that right there, that feels great. Absolutely great. Yeah, it feels really good in the hand. Of course, you have the option to always put your thumb below this if you want. But honestly, I see myself carrying it just like this probably from now on. Now, I love that, and I'm probably going to release those files pretty quick. I need to go do some tests on it to make sure it's good, but I imagine it's going to be released pretty fast. So, if you have downloaded these files from Cults 3D, keep an eye out for the update. The update is most likely going to be 4 parts. We're going to have the PVC version of this handle and the carbon fiber version of the handle. And we're going to do all 4 parts because if you remember a while back, I had this shear on me just from the amount of stress I was putting on it. And the new ones, the ones I've been experimenting with, have holes that go down into the handle 50 millimeters. So you can put a 50 millimeter screw in there to help reinforce that piece right there. So keep an eye on Colts, and we will put out the left and the right that both have those reinforcing holes with that new thumb component, because man, I really like that. Okay, so we went out here to there's a bridge over there. You want to find a bunch of trash, go into the bridge to test this design change. Now, in general, this is really good. The problem here is that this corner is too dang sharp. So I'm going to have to modify that a little bit to get rid of that sharp corner. I think that's probably a 5 mil radius. Probably make it 10 or 20. But aside from that, that's great. So we'll make a change. We'll run it again tomorrow. See if we can't fix the problems. Anyway, it's a lovely day out here today.